Melissa Gilbert has once again shown the deep bond she shares with her former co-star Jason Bateman, offering public support after his recent revelation that he was hazed during his time on the beloved television series Little House on the Prairie. The two actors, who both became household names through their work on the series in the 1980s, have maintained a lifelong connection, and Gilbert's words underscore just how protective she feels toward her on-screen family. Jason Bateman, now one of Hollywood's most respected actors and directors, has built an impressive career with roles in Arrested Development, Ozark, and a long list of critically acclaimed films and television projects. But in a candid conversation, he admitted that his start in the industry wasn't always easy. When asked about his early days in entertainment, Bateman revealed that joining Little House on the Prairie as a child actor came with challenges he didn't expect, particularly moments of hazing from older cast or crew members who didn't always welcome new faces warmly. According to Bateman, those early experiences taught him lessons about resilience and professionalism, but they also left a mark. He noted that the entertainment industry, especially in the late 1970s and early 1980s, wasn't always as sensitive toward young performers as it is today. Child actors often had to navigate complex dynamics, balancing school, work, and the pressure of fame, all while dealing with behavior from adults that might not have been considered appropriate or nurturing. Melissa Gilbert, who starred as Laura Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie and grew up in the public eye alongside Bateman, was quick to respond to his honesty. In a heartfelt message, she praised Bateman for speaking out about his experiences and reassured him that he was not alone in how he felt. Gilbert expressed regret that Bateman had to endure difficult moments during what should have been a joyful time in their young careers, emphasizing that he had always been admired by her and others who worked closely with him. Gilbert described Bateman as a little brother during those years and said that any harm he experienced deeply upset her. She reminded fans that the cast of Little House on the Prairie was like a second family to many of the young actors, and that she takes seriously the responsibility of supporting her co-stars, even decades later. Her defense of Bateman shows not only their enduring friendship, but also her acknowledgement that child actors of their era were often placed in vulnerable situations. The revelations have sparked conversations among fans and within the entertainment industry about the pressures young performers faced during the golden age of family television. While Little House on the Prairie remains cherished for its wholesome stories and depiction of frontier life, Bateman's admission adds another layer to the show's legacy. It is a reminder that behind the scenes, child actors were navigating real struggles that audiences never saw. For Bateman, the experience did not derail his career, but instead seemed to fuel his determination. He has often spoken about how growing up in Hollywood shaped his work ethic and pushed him to develop his craft with seriousness and dedication. In recent years, he has transitioned into a powerhouse producer and director, earning Emmy Awards and widespread respect for his creative vision. His ability to balance acting, directing, and producing has made him a rare figure in the industry, someone equally trusted in front of and behind the camera. Melissa Gilbert's support reinforces the idea that childhood bonds formed on a set can last a lifetime. She herself has been an outspoken advocate for child actors, sharing her own struggles of growing up under the spotlight. Her memoirs have detailed the highs and lows of life on Little House on the Prairie, from the strong mentorship she received from Michael Landon to the personal battles she faced as she grew older. In standing by Bateman now, she continues that legacy of openness and solidarity. Fans of both actors have been vocal on social media, praising Gilbert for standing by her former co-star and applauding Bateman for his candor. Many noted that his willingness to discuss hazing highlights how far Hollywood has come in recognizing and addressing the welfare of young talent. Others expressed sadness that such a supportive environment wasn't always present for the young stars of Little House, a show that outwardly projected themes of kindness, family, and togetherness. As the conversation continues, Gilbert's words offer both healing and validation for Bateman. By acknowledging his struggles and affirming his place in the Little House family, she has reminded fans why their connection resonates so strongly. Decades after they first appeared together on screen, Melissa Gilbert and Jason Bateman remain symbols of resilience, growth,